Bet you guys have never played this one before. There's a really dope intro cutscene that plays. If I just let it go just a little bit. I like how Working Designs puts their logo before the logo of the company that made the game. Very good voice acting. I used to think that Working Designs was cool, but the more I think about it, the more uncool they become. It's not a good way to do an intro. I kind of feel bad because there's this really kind of heartfelt music some Japanese composer wrote, and you got this Working Designs clown just hamming it up all over top of it. The song is really pretty, and this guy is just... It's a game that nobody talks about ever, but, you know, maybe it's really good. Nobody really talks about, like, Bahama Lagoon or anything, and that's good. And don't tell me it's pronounced Bahamut. That's that stock sound effect. They probably had a really great Japanese voice actress do, like, a good scream, and, Working Designs just decided to turn it into a dumb joke. It's a cool baby sprite. You can't lose if he has the Holy Blade. Dude, this game has good graphics. Oh, okay. You should probably not walk out in the fire inferno storm.
Blast! Curse their vile goblin hides. Maria, this way, follow me.
You said that would happen just a minute ago. Like you knew this would happen. I guess he just mastered the technique of walking past all of them. What a mighty warrior. Just use your walking technique. What? Wow, this guy couldn't even beat one of them. The baby sprite went flying across the screen.
But I shall not fail the child. It must have belonged to the baby's father.
Is every female in this game voice acted by the same person? It's good sprites though. Check out that baby hanging on. It's really, really good work.
Everyone, come. Look what I found in Carney.
Yeah, I can tell that she's yelling across the entire town.
I got something really important to hear right now.
His dad wasn't much of a warrior though. He couldn't even take out one goblin. So I don't really have high hopes for this guy. And now there's a sword named Sirius that talks to him. So basically this game is a ripoff of Tales of Destiny, except it's older. Hey, I should be playing Tales of Destiny instead. Hey, I got it. Okay, responsible journalism here. We gotta check out if this is older. Albert Odyssey. 1990, no, August 9, 1996. Wait, this was released in... Oh yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. Working Designs, of course. I got confused because the emulator is Japanese and I thought I was doing a weird fan translation hack. No, this is a real English video game. Okay, Albert Odyssey 93. I don't know if that had talking swords, but if it did, then Tales of Destiny is in ruins. August 96. Good times. Tales of Destiny. 1997. Fucking plagiarists. They stole the talking swords. It's probably from some ancient anime though. This kid's pretty cool for like a 13-year-old. He's got that cool hair and headband. I wish I was that cool when I was 13. I had my Discman with my Offspring Americana CD. So we saw this guy got like curb stomped by the goblins as a baby. So it's possible that he's a silent protagonist, not as a stylistic choice, but because he suffered brain damage. Doesn't appear to be a run button, so that could be a big problem. Oh, don't let me down, Pots. Always resent an RPG that doesn't give me pot items, because, you know, you want people to look in your pots. It's just a fact of RPG design. Oh, that's pretty kick-ass. We got a Protectorant, which has more than doubled our defense just from looking in pots, and that's what I would call good game design. Tune in next week for the next episode of Dark Pixel Gaming, where we will be talking about the issue, does Square Enix suck balls? Shouldn't legitimize them like that. I imagine it must be instinctual to a degree. Who talks like that? Oh, they're doing the classic RPG thing where the NPCs in the town kind of underline the fact that there's like a really hot girl who likes you. or that you hang out with, trying to emotionally manipulate me into liking the game. But really, you don't have to do that. Give me some Breath of Fire too, and pretty anime ladies on both arms. You don't have to tell me. I'm looking at them. You do not have to underline that to me. I am very aware. Loser Crown Prince. I'm fucking dweeb royalty in this town. Yeah, I'm sorry I was biologically born as a different species. Not sure what I can do about that, but I'll go and work on it, guys. Well, yeah, I actually am physically incapable of going on a flight with you because of the wings thing that you guys mentioned. So it kind of doesn't make sense that you say no freaks allowed, because obviously I can't come, but, you know. Might want to get your slams straight. Abuse your winged privilege. People born with all the advantages, and they gotta put you in the dirt even harder. You probably shouldn't play a very melodic fanfare over the town song, but, you know. Probably working designs fucked that up in the programming. Oh, we got another guy. Yeah, the chances of that are very low. So working designs will just warp any dialogue they feel like, but when it's an actual localization thing, where it's like sake, which they probably don't drink in this fantasy village, they just leave it alone. So who cares? Good graphics though. I was looking for you, fucker. Wait, the sword is at— oh, it's talking to people. Okay. See, I'm not really invested in the sword because we saw my character's father just get fucking rocked even though he was wielding the holy blade. So it's like my confidence is not high right now. Yeah, you guys can just like fly down there in 10 seconds, but send the guy who has to walk on his stupid human legs. Okay, cool. Wait, how do they know that? Nice 3D geometry. Wow, that's some sharp writing. That's not what I meant. Okay, this is where the evil demons just pour out of the dark well. If he awakens the ancient evil this way, I'm going to be very impressed. The demons weren't in the well, but that was actually the sickest thing I've ever seen. Oh, this town? This town is called— it's called Fuck You Town. Oh, very good. Completely undermined the drama of the scene. Well, you'll never get the name of the town then. A foul beast. Damn. Are you gonna take that kind of language? Oh, he's gotta eradicate all witnesses. You guys probably should like put that in a basement or something, not right there. Probably the most awesome thing about Albert Odyssey is that it has some live instrument recordings, which you're hearing right now. It's really cool. I feel like when the villain, you know, is threatening some kind of extreme violence, and then he gets like the ultimate power in his hands, and he's like, okay, now witness this. And then he uses like kind of a non-lethal form of attack. Maybe not quite as threatening as he could have been. Got a change of clothes. Sick cape animations. Check out that cape. Yeah, make fun of me again. Pike doesn't speak, so there's really no chance to establish a relationship between the two characters to where I understand his motivation. Yeah, Victor Ireland just ruining the script again. It's funny because it's not even a good kind of stone. So really they're kind of just guilting me into doing this. I want to go have a word with those bullies again before I leave. I'd like them to meet my new cotton armor. Who's laughing now? Oh, here it is, the world map song. It's the best. This random encounter is gonna mess it up though. Hey, I've heard this battle song in an RPG Maker game once. God bless RPG Maker. Okay, let's check out this were-dog. If only my dad had been that good at combat. Okay, cool. The world map song does not reset. Wait, I'm not gonna say it. You all know the drill by now. It's okay. It's okay. There's gonna be a cool song and the game's gonna be great. Then again, maybe not. I've gotta stand still so I don't trigger a random battle so I can listen to this song. Just be very quiet. Don't want to invoke the wrath of bad game designers. Is the CD just like playing random tracks? Oh my god. Victor Ireland, you fucked it up again. Oh, this must be his hometown. I like the cloud overlays too. This guy, he seems like a good guy because he's got a cool cape. I can't not say this. Oh, this guy used to be a real skirt chaser. I think that town would have been more effective if there was like skeletons all over the ground. Oh, a pretty girl. This game's getting going now. Forget all about Laya. Got a new anime girlfriend. Little kids don't know what a Chianti is. I don't know what a Chianti is. None of that tsundere bullshit. This girl, she's on top of her game. Yeah, it's almost as if random 100% block chance is actually really frustrating, because you wait for your turn and then it does nothing. I guess they thought it was fun when they were playtesting it. It's a nice screen. I mean, it's just a bridge, but it's like nicely pixeled. The water looks good. It's really nice when you you gotta go back like 20 years, but it's nice to see some good graphics every once in a while. Just need to go back 2 decades when people had standards. I'm gonna assassinate Victor Ireland one day. Can't wait for the Bill Clinton impeachment jokes though. That was a pretty adorable laughing animation. Why is there such a huge delay between when they take fatal damage and when the death animation plays? Like the cliffs and the cave and the water all looks pretty nice. Oh, that's cool. So every enemy in the game, regardless if it has a shield or a weapon, has a chance to completely block your attack. Yeah, he's blocked everything so far. It's a really, really strange battle system. Hey, let's check out that lipstick I bought. Just put some on my pretty anime boy. These guys only have like 16 HP, so it's like, you know, whatever. Oh, here's the skeletons. Like, even back then, RPGs were better than this. It's just fucking mind-blowing thinking that someone played this and they're like, yeah, I'm having a good time, ship it. And they would be bad enough if they were just like pretty quick affairs where you just hit the enemies, but they got that block chance thing and it just slows it down unnecessarily. Kind of makes it all the more pointlessly infuriating. So you got massive random encounter rate and maze dungeon. It's a match made in heaven. I think I might be figuring out why nobody talks about Odyssey. But I'm doing this for my loyal YouTube viewers, who will be spared the experience of playing this game. Yeah, all of these enemies are completely incapable of threatening me, because I have like a 90% block chance. So, you know, what are we doing here? That was real. I did not edit that encounter in. Hey, it's getting light outside. It's 5:20 a.m. And then it reaches like 40 degrees Celsius, which is like over 100 for you Americanos. But you know, I try to make the summers better by playing fantastic games like Odyssey. It's like the animations are so smooth. They're just totally at the service of nothing. My damage is now quadrupled and I'm still fighting the same werewolf. Oh, I can get some revenge from my family. And they gave the fairy the Bonaire accent. Torn between, you know, the simple joy of hearing people say most heinous again, but at the same time knowing that that's complete disservice to the character. Yeah, good job. No enemy in this game can hurt you. Like, what are we doing here? Okay, that seems like a scary move. Well, I guess not, because he just died. If I was not recording this video, I would not still be playing this. But, you know, I gotta do it. Gotta do it for the views. Well, that's good news, because I brought some makeup. Victor Ireland is a criminal, and he must be jailed. This man must be brought to justice. Somebody has got to stop this monster from video game terrorism. Well, we can make it work. That's pretty good. More dungeons. I've proven my worth to this video game. They can't say that I don't know how to beat Werewolf and Snake. Nobody can make that assertion. You can really feel the visceral... Wait, the crit? The critical attack does 3 more damage. And don't get me wrong, I am totally against critical attacks or like RNG outcomes, but 3 damage. Really? Like, I don't... Victor, there are limits. There are limits to the things that you can write. That is not suitable for children to be playing. Pike cannot get respect from anybody. Maybe it's not even a racial issue. He's just kind of a weird looking guy. It's not my fault. She sent me down to get the water bucket. Fuck equipment. I wonder if working designs added in more random battles. I bet they would do that. They're big knuckleheads. Okay, I finally found the save point. I think I've had it with Albert Odyssey. I don't really know how Sega Saturn emulator saving works. I don't think it asked me to make a memory card, so I'm just gonna save in both of these and hope it preserves it for when I never come back to this game. In what math does 14 avoidance make me block 95% of attacks? I guess I just don't understand video games.